Oh, hi guys. No. Camera fright? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Where's My Tail? I'm Brant.
I'm Lisa.
And that's Rainey trying to scratch out the door.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We'll let her out in a minute.
Yeah, it should be fine. She won't go anyway, it's raining. But anyway.
They don't know Rainey. She wants out all the time and just sits there.
Yeah, exactly. You'll open the door and she'll just be like, or she'll back up and run away from it like, I went out. Anyway. So, this is an impromptu haul video.
Oh, sorry. I kicked the dog. Sorry.
She just wanted to go pee.
I know.
Anyway. Wow. Alright,
It's not that impromptu. We mentioned in the loot crate that we might have a haul tonight.
okay, well, so it's not too impromptu. It's inevitable. We'll put it like that. Okay. So, anyway, we had to go to Tyler, which is a bigger city than we live in, today for something. And, it was an appointment, a doctor's appointment or whatever. We had to go there, and we decided while we're there, we would hit the comic shop, the game shop, Hastings, and see what's what. We ended up happening into some deals, which we'll get to later on. But first,
Good deal.
Yeah, definitely good deals.
Not yours.
No, not mine. So the first stop we went to was Ground Zero. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the comic shop. I won't give my opinion on the comic shop. It was fine. It was okay. Anyway, so I got some comics. I didn't get everything I'm reading this week, but I got 6 books from the comic shop, brand new releases. So I was going to show those off really quick. Let's see what order I want to show these off in.
It matters.
It does. It really does. Alright, I'll go this way, maybe. Alright, so I got Guardians of the Galaxy number 23. And I think that's heading into the Black Vortex stuff. Amazing Spider-Man number 13, part of Spider-Verse, of course. So, got All New X-Men number 35, which I think is also going to be heading into the Black Vortex stuff eventually. I don't know. Got Justice League number 38. What are the strange new powers of Batman? Okay. Got Superior Iron Man number 4. I'll be reviewing this one on Comic Frontline this week, so stay tuned for that. They didn't have G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Agent of Cobra at the comic shop at either one of the comic shops we went to, so I'll still be reviewing that because we get review copies through Comic Related, but I'll be reviewing that on Comic Frontline as well. And also Galaxy Quest number 1 from IDW, obviously based on the hit franchise Galaxy Quest, and Lisa says nobody looks like they're supposed to look.
They don't. Look at that.
He looks.
Alan Rickman a little.
Alan Rickman a little. The rest of them, I agree, they're not perfect likenesses, but it is very nice art. So I'm looking forward to reading that. So that is the first comic haul of new releases that came out today. All right.
Game store, right?
Yeah. Next place we went to was Game Exchange. They have all kinds of games from the first Nintendo, Atari, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, everything. The next gen stuff. They have everything. It's a huge game store.
And it's pretty much just all used stuff.
Yeah.
It's that kind of.
Right. You can go in there and exchange your games. You can get store credit or you can get cash back and that kind of thing. So, they had we looked into it. They were having a special where you what was it? You buy 2 games at $7.95 or less.
Yeah.
And then you get a third one free. So we took advantage of that deal.
Yeah.
So you want me to go first?
Yeah,
you
can go first.
All right. So I picked up. Let's see. Okay, this is the most expensive one. Ninja Gaiden 3 for PS3. These are all for PS3. All 3 of these. So I got that one. And I got Mass Effect 3 because I have 1 and 2 on Steam, so now I have all 3. And Prince of Persia on PS3 as well. And the reason I got this one, was because I rented this years ago and only got to play through a couple of levels and I really liked it, but I never got to finish it. So
Now you can.
yeah, so those are the 3 I got, and it was like $13 for all 3 of those.
Yeah, you did way better than me. The only newish game I got, I'm not sure how new it actually is one Need for Speed Undercover for the 360. I like racing games, and I played one of these in the past, I think, and I just wanted to try again.
Cool.
So
I've played Hot Pursuit, and I think one other, but not this one.
Not that one.
Yeah.
It seemed cool. It says there's a whole storyline where you're an undercover cop or something.
Oh, cool! Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, they didn't have a story in the one I played. It was just a racing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And these are all old games. I think we mentioned it somewhere that we might be getting a Retron, or you mentioned it that you on Hit Points maybe that you had looked at
Either
one.
that or we had mentioned it on a previous. Where's my tel video? I don't remember. We mentioned it somewhere. One of us mentioned it somewhere.
The Retron 5 is the new system, new old system that will let you play.
Yeah, it plays Nintendo,
NES.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis,
Game Boy,
and Game Boy Advance, and it has an HDMI port.
Right, so it's the first one that you can actually use a capture card with.
Exactly.
And it makes them look better on a normal television or a flat screen TV.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so I picked up all Super Nintendo games. Mortal Kombat 2.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's definitely more for him. This one was me, and the reason I decided to do it was Tiny Toons. Buster Busts Loose is the name of the game. I played this a lot back in the day. So. And this one Brant found. Mickey's Ultimate Challenge. I have no idea what it is, but it's Mickey Mouse. How could it be bad? I guess I shouldn't really set them up. They might fall over.
Once we get to that last one, I'll move some stuff around.
That's all right. And then The Lion King. I have a bit of a Disney theme. You'd never played The Lion King. It's really cool from what I remember. You start out as little young Simba.
Nice.
And I remember there's a level where you have to jump on the giraffes.
Oh.
And then Aladdin. So that is all the Super Nintendo.
Very cool though for retro gaming on Frontline Gaming Zone.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, we do that on the weekends sometimes.
Yeah.
All of us, not just me and Lisa, all of us.
Yeah. So eventually these will be most likely featured, as long as we end up liking it.
Yeah, exactly.
I have never played Aladdin, I don't think. Or in the Mickey, I didn't play.
Mortal Kombat, I'll definitely play.
And the guy at the store showed me how to clean the cartridges.
Yeah. We were going to get the Star Wars game for Super Star Wars for Super Nintendo, but we decided against it at the last minute because Lisa found something.
I found Lion King.
Yeah, she found Lion King, so this was her. So we know where it's at if we decide to go get it.
Yeah, and neither of us had played the Star Wars one, so we weren't sure.
I'm not sure if I played it or not. I can't remember. I know I played a Star Wars game on some system. I just don't remember what it was.
Okay.
Next we went to Hastings. Let me get this bag out of the way.
The big bag.
Just move the comics over a little bit. I'm sorry if they're out of frame. We got some.
Should we start with the comics?
Yeah, let's start with the comics. We got some more comics at Hastings because we went in and we were just going to look around. We were going to look at some of the new releases, see if they had that book that I couldn't find at the other comic shop. And it turned out they were having this sale on used books, which covered any kind of used book in the entire store, including comics and novels and all that stuff. Even self-help books and that kind of thing, recipe books, everything. So it was what was it, 5 for $25?
5 for $25, as long as it was less.
They were under like
$29.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like a crazy.
Yeah. So
ridiculous deal.
There were some books that we got that were like $13 books we got for $5. So it was a pretty good deal. So we got the comics. You want me to do the comics and you do the books, or how you want to do it?
You can do yours and I'll.
Oh, that's right. You got a couple of
I
comments.
got
too.
one, I think. Which
Yeah.
I can just do mine real fast.
Okay.
I got the Marvelous Land of Oz trade. And I wanted to collect the whole thing, so this was a good chance to grab one of them because I don't have anything yet. I don't think.
And I got Spider-Man Season 1, and this was one of those values. It was marked down to $12.50, but I got it for $5. So hardcover. It's an original graphic novel, kind of retelling the origin of Spider-Man. So
I'm gonna go let her out real fast.
okay.
She's really insistent.
Yeah, she is really insistent. So I also got G.I. Joe Snake Eyes, and this is I think this is co-written or co-plotted at least by Ray Park, who played Snake Eyes in the G.I. Joe movies, and it takes place before the events of the movie, so it is in the movie continuity. But Snake Eyes is my favorite G.I. Joe character, and the art looked pretty cool, so there's that. And also, Lisa found this one for me. This is Batman Arkham Unhinged, based on Batman Arkham City, the video game. So, and the art looks fantastic in this one. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. So there you go. That's the comic portion of the books that we got from Hastings.
Yeah, all those were pretty good because I think the Oz was 12 something too.
Yeah, this one was 9. That one's 9. The Oz was $12.50, and Spider-Man was $12.50. So we got all those for $5 each.
Alright. Okay. Now the books.
She came back in. Now she's going back out.
I don't know if she came in because it's raining, or if
think
she
she
actually
came in.
did something.
I think she came in because we weren't standing there. Because now she's back outside again.
You can go ahead and
Oh.
do those 3.
Okay. All right. So this one I decided to take a chance on. I was trying to find another book to do to get us up to this deal. So I found this Advent by James Treadwell. It had decent ratings on Amazon. Looked it up. This was another $13 book. It's magic, and it starts in the 1500s and goes all the way to present day England. So I thought it'd be interesting to try out. We both did actually. So
We're taking a chance on it for what,
Yep.
the $5 or whatever it was.
and we're both fans of the Hunger Games movies, and I've got the first novel, and I've read about a third of it. So these two were there. I got them in the right order. Okay. These two were there, the second, third books of the Hunger Games series. So now I have all 3, and these were both $9 as well. So more good value.
Hardcover.
Yeah, hardcover these are. Yeah.
I got all of mine in hardcover.
Yeah.
I was just walking around the store
I did
looking.
too. Yeah. Turns out.
Like, why not? When they're all on sale.
Exactly. Alright.
Alright. And I got 3 more books. This one is called Serafina. It was in the teen section, but it looked interesting, and it's dragons.
I'm sure these were in the teen section too.
Probably. And I looked it up on Amazon too. It had like 4.5 stars or something like that.
I do want to note before we continue, there were a lot of books we both wanted to get, but they did not have any used copies of them. Like I was going to look into the Dresden Files stuff, some Dragonlance stuff, some R.A. Salvatore stuff, and various other things.
Yeah, his section, the science fiction section, very few actually were there that were used.
Exactly.
I guess, like I told him, people that buy science fiction don't give up their books.
Yeah.
Very often. Alright, and the next one is The Suitors, and it's a retelling of the Odyssey. And it was from a first-time author, it looked like, so this was his first book.
Cool. Aaron Rank.
Yeah.
I think it's Aaron Rank. Close enough.
And I was always a fan of that book. So.
Cool.
And then The Shadow Queen by Sandra Gulland. And it was sort of a magical thing too.
Cool.
Like the Advent.
Yeah.
my kind of thing. Well, we hope.
Alright, the dog was out there for a while, now she's shaking the water off, so assuming she actually did something this time, so, like you wanted to know that. Maybe you did.
Too much information.
Maybe if you did, I think you're kind of creepy. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that. But so yeah, that ends our haul. That's all we got. A bunch of books and games. Big surprise.
Yeah.
But yeah.
6 hardcovers.
Yeah, and for the 6 hardcovers and all of these trades, I'm not gonna say what we ended up paying, but it was like a $60-$70 discount from what they were supposed to be. So it was a very good deal. And the games were a very good deal too. The only thing that wasn't a good deal was these books, which cost $25 because they're all $4 a piece.
Right, and brand new.
Yeah. So anyway, that's gonna wrap up this haul. You want me to get it or you want to get this?
I'll get it.
All right. So as always, yeah, hit the subscribe and leave us a comment below. Hit the like and all that jazz. Check us out on Frontline Gaming Zone as we play some of these eventually. And
Yes.
who knows, maybe some of these as well. So until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye.